Hello boys and girls, welcome to Jabulani's Playhouse. I'm Jabu, and I'm Lani, and today we've got some more fun toys from Engino. Play to invent, right? We sure do. We've been looking at one of them before. We love them so much we decided to get more, right? That's right, because they're fun to build, and they're quite easy. And this one is Discovering STEM, right? And STEM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics, right? Exactly, and this one is Mechanics, Cams, and Cranks. So let's take a look, shall we? Yes, please! Okay, so there's an overview, as you can see, boys and girls. And here you can learn how you can transmit power using cams and cranks and how they can be used to convert reciprocal to linear motion. Discover how these mechanisms are crucial elements of many machines, even though they are not considered as simple machines. Build 8 working models of cams and cranks, such as a fishing crane, an oil pump, a moving figure, a moving bridge, a sewing machine, and a flying eagle. You can find easy-to-follow building instructions for all models, either online or in the booklet included. The booklet provides detailed explanations of the different scientific principles applied and incorporates innovative experimental activities for hands-on learning. A quiz section is also available to challenge your newly acquired knowledge. Oh no, Jabu, more tests! I know, but we don't have to do the tests if we don't want. So there you go. You can see there's 12 pages of theory and amazing facts. 3 pages of experimental activities, 3 pages of revision and quizzes, and then 12 pages of step-by-step instructions. So you can see 3D interactive instructions as well. Download our smartphone app, and this one looks like, I don't know, this looks like a crane of some sort, and this I think is the oil pump perhaps. And then up here we also can build a moving figure, and a sewing machine, a moving bridge, and an eagle with flapping wings. It's for boys and girls 8 to 16, and there's 8 models to build, 2 online instructions, and 6 printed instructions, so that's going to be fun. And boys and girls know we'll do 1 per day, right? That's right, Jabu, like we did last time, right? Discovering STEM, Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. What does this say? The purpose of STEM education, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, is to provide students with the necessary skills, knowledge, and experience in order to cope with the technological challenges of the future. Modern pedagogical theories suggest that the study of engineering should be incorporated in all other subjects, starting from elementary level. Discovering STEM series offers a practical solution for facing all these educational issues, aiding the teacher to engage students in STEM disciplines in a fun, exciting, and interesting way. The educational packages are also ideal as a home learning tool. The series covers a broad area of subjects: mechanics and simple machines, structures, Newton's laws, renewable energy, and even programmable robotics. Wow, Jabu, that's pretty cool! Learn how you can transmit power using cams and cranks and how they can be used to convert reciprocal to linear motion. Discover how these mechanisms play a very important role in how simple machines work, even though they are not considered as such. You see these toys have won tons of awards, as you can see there, boys and girls. And at the bottom here, it's not so interesting. Just a little logo. You can see all the different languages it's available in. Okay, let's take a look at the back, shall we? Yes, please. Oh, we didn't look at this side. There we go. So I think that's an oil pump. Sewing machine, that's a moving figure. I think this is the crane. Not sure, we'll find out. And there's the back of it. So let's put that there for a moment. Take an overview. So up here it says, the ability to set a machine in motion and change the direction of force can be made possible with the use of cams and cranks. You can see them almost everywhere, and probably most of the times you do not even realize it. From the most usual devices like a pepper grinder to the most complicated ones such as a fine-tuned car engine, these simple mechanisms play a vital role in our everyday life. Use the parts of this set to build several models, including a moving figure toy and animated using different setups. So enter the fascinating world of cams and cranks and explore the magic of STEM. Okay, let's read here. This set includes an activity book with innovative experiments and detailed explanations of the different technological principles applied. Through hands-on activities, children become creative while also enhancing their knowledge in the particular subject. The book has been developed by qualified teachers and academics following the latest pedagogical trends in STEM education. So let's take a look. I'll start at the top here. What does it say here? Build a sewing machine. Build this fully functional model of a sewing machine and transform yourself into a fashion designer. Then change back to a scientist and experiment with motion change. What reciprocating and linear motions are, how to change motion form. You can build an oil pump, construct a working model of an oil pump, and find out how different simple machines work together with cams. Are you up to oil drilling? Turn the crank and see how everything changes position in front of your eyes. How you can combine machines, what input and output forces are. Build an eagle with flapping wings. This model of a flying eagle is designed to flap its wings by the use of the cam and crank mechanisms. Turn the crank and discover how rotational motion becomes linear. Follow the movements and observe how the flapping motion is produced by the employment of linkages. How cams and cranks work. How to change the type of motion. Build a moving figure. Build a model of a moving figure that uses cams and learn how you can change the direction of motion and assemble two different types of cams. Play with this model and discover the properties of cams. How you can use Engino to make pair cams. How you can create timing devices with cams. And then here we have a fishing crane. Construct a unique fishing crane and learn how the crank helps to set the device into motion. Compare your model with a real-life one and find out the capabilities of crank when connected to a string for lifting heavy loads. How cranks set machines into motion. How to lift heavy loads using a crank. Wow, Jabu, it's a lot of fun, hey? I know it is. Okay, let's open it up here. I think this side is probably easiest. Let's try. Fingers under here. There we go. Has tape there. Need our trusty knife. Cut away the tape. Is there any down at the bottom here? A little bit. There we go. All right. Let's open it up now. What's inside? Ooh, lots of different pieces. Okay, now it's empty. Alright, lots of goodies here. We know this one. This is our little tool, our extractor tool, which we have one of already, but we'll use this one. And here's the booklet. Mechanics, cams, and cranks. And this is, I think, repeated from the front cover. So you can read all about that. Lots of fun. There's the back of it. Wow. Okay, that's going to be fun, hey? Lots to do, Lani. We've got theory, we've got experiments and quizzes, building instructions. Wow. Cool. All right, we'll go through some of this tomorrow and hopefully start building. So let's get to it. Look at some of the other stuff we got. Lots of little pieces here. Oh, some round pieces and that. Lots of straight pieces here. Different pieces with, I think this is a bit of elastic. And here we have some more. Wow, Jabu, there's lots of different pieces here. It's going to be fun, hey? It's going to be lots of fun. We'll come back tomorrow, hey? Thanks for joining us, boys and girls. We're having a lot of fun with these. Hope you are too. Learning the STEM sciences or discovering STEM, science, technology, engineering, mathematics is important, isn't it? It sure is, Jabu. It helps our society continue to evolve and to get better at different things, right? Exactly. That's not to say that the arts aren't not important either, but we're focusing on science and technology here, so that's a lot of fun. So let's get to it, hey? Yes, please, come back, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye for now.